4 years, our city will need a leader who can address an opioid crisis on a local level. How do you plan to work with families who need your help, Mr. Seabrook?
Well, I think you said the magic word, help. A lot of people, they have addictions, whether it's opioids or heroin or whatever it is, and it all goes back a little bit, not a little bit, a lot, to there's not really a safety net in any of the three cities to catch those that, you know, are homeless, helpless, addicted. Some of those things go together. If they're homeless, they're looking for money to take care of their habit. Not all. Some of them just have a bad situation. And, one of the things I wanted to do, or would do, is, first of all, I think it's a short-term thing we need to look at, and a long-term. Long-term, I think there needs to be a committee made up of law enforcement, city officials, and clergy, and volunteer groups that all want to help. I mean, the churches have all gone together and do meals at the churches every day of the week is covered for people that are homeless and don't have any food. And I think that the new deal with the police department is, yeah, we need enforcement, but we also need mental health facilities. A lot of people can't get off of drugs on their own. They are going to need help, and I think help's the magic word. And I think the schools do an excellent job of monitoring it in the buildings and one thing or another, but once those kids go home, they're surrounded by environments sometimes that just aren't good. So I think that we need to be very progressive and step forward and admit we got a problem and work with leaders like the Salvation Army, Red Cross, church groups to take care of the homeless. If you fix part of that, the rest of it can get better. Thank you.